In a move that has left many scratching their heads and shaking their fists, Meghan Markle's recent visit to Los Angeles has become the latest flashpoint in a saga of celebrity privilege versus public expectation. During her highly publicized trip, the Duchess of Sussex reportedly failed to acknowledge the birthday of a local wildfire victim, an oversight that has ignited a firestorm of criticism. While Markle is no stranger to controversy, this particular incident raises serious questions about her priorities and connection to the very communities she claims to champion. Is this simply another example of her perceived aloofness, or is there something more insidious at play? As Markle strolled through the streets of LA, basking in the glow of her celebrity status, one couldn't help but notice the glaring absence of empathy in her interactions. The wildfire victim, who was celebrating a birthday amidst the ashes of destruction, had been a vocal advocate for community support following the devastating fires that ravaged parts of California. Many expected Markle, who has made a name for herself as a humanitarian and advocate for social justice, to take a moment to acknowledge this individual's plight. Instead, she appeared more focused on her own agenda, leaving behind a trail of disappointment and disbelief among onlookers. Critics have pointed out that Markle's failure to engage with the wildfire victim is emblematic of a larger pattern in her behavior. Time and again, she has been accused of prioritizing her image over genuine connection. Whether it's through lavish events or high-profile charity galas, there seems to be an underlying current of self-interest that runs through her public persona. The lack of recognition for someone who has endured such hardship only serves to reinforce the narrative that Markle is more interested in her own brand than in making a meaningful impact in the lives of those less fortunate. Moreover, this incident raises questions about the sincerity of her advocacy efforts. Markle has often positioned herself as a champion for social causes, yet when given the opportunity to demonstrate true solidarity with those affected by crisis, she fell short. This is not just a missed birthday wish, it's a missed opportunity to show that she stands with the community during their most vulnerable moments. Instead, it appears she is more comfortable mingling with Hollywood elites than engaging with the very real struggles faced by everyday people. The backlash has been swift and unforgiving. Social media platforms erupted with criticism, as users expressed their disbelief at Markle's apparent disregard for the wildfire victim's situation. Hashtags like #MeghanSnubsVictim trended as people shared their outrage, questioning whether Markle's humanitarian image is merely a facade. In an age where celebrities are often held accountable for their actions, or lack thereof, this incident could have lasting repercussions for Markle's public image. Adding fuel to the fire, some have drawn parallels between Markle's behavior and that of other celebrities who have faced similar scrutiny for their perceived indifference to social issues. The juxtaposition of celebrity culture against genuine humanitarian efforts highlights a troubling trend. Individuals in positions of power and influence often fail to recognize their responsibility to uplift those in need. For Markle, this incident may serve as a wake-up call or further entrench her into the role of a controversial figure who is out of touch with reality. As discussions around this incident continue to unfold, it becomes increasingly clear that Meghan Markle's actions, or lack thereof, are indicative of a broader issue within celebrity culture. The expectation for public figures to engage meaningfully with social issues is not just a passing trend, it is a demand for accountability. Fans and critics alike are calling for authenticity from those who claim to advocate for change. If Markle wishes to maintain her status as a humanitarian icon, she must take these criticisms seriously and reflect on how her actions resonate with the communities she seeks to serve. In conclusion, Meghan Markle's failure to wish a happy birthday to a wildfire victim during her LA visit may seem like a minor oversight to some, but it speaks volumes about her priorities and connection, or lack thereof, to the community. As outrage continues to simmer, one can only wonder whether this incident will serve as a catalyst for change or simply another chapter in the ongoing saga of celebrity missteps. For now, it appears that Markle's image may be facing yet another test, and only time will tell if she can rise above the controversy or if she will continue down the path of perceived indifference.